French authorities have shut down 4 main Israeli defense industry stands for displaying what they called offensive weapons at Paris Air Show, including those allegedly used in Gaza. Large black partition walls were erected around the booths of Israel aerospace industries, effectively blocking access to the Israeli companies. French officials say the firms violated agreements by showcasing hardware that breached display terms.
Beyond these walls is the display that was shut down by the French government. Half an hour ago, one of our employees wrote on these walls that behind them there are the best air defense systems in the world, used by many countries, and also in our war against Iran nowadays. She was consequently removed from the show by the French government, and what she wrote was covered on this wall. What she wrote was covered by the French government. I guess this is a fine display of democracy by the French.
Israel quickly demanded a reversal of the decision. President Isaac Herzog called the move outrageous and accused France of discrimination, comparing the action to creating an Israeli ghetto. He made the statement on French television, urging authorities to immediately correct what he described as an unjustified act. The companies in question included Rafale, Elbit, and IAI, produce guided missiles and bombs, while U-Vision and Aeronautics are known for drone technologies. Some of these systems are reportedly being used in ongoing operations in Gaza, a central point of contention for the French government. Israel has condemned what France has done by erecting walls to barricade their stands at the ongoing Paris Air Show. And Israel has said, or France has said, that this equipment that is being showcased by Israel is being used in Gaza. And that's why they had to erect partition walls to block access to the Israeli companies that were showcasing their wares at the ongoing Paris Air Show. Ross Cullen is a correspondent. He's now joining us live from Paris. Ross Cullen, good to see you. What has the French government or authorities done to, avoid a backlash from Israel?
Yeah, well, Israel described this decision as outrageous, but the French authorities deemed that these stands had offensive weapons on display, military hardware on display that was not allowed according to the French authorities, hence why these big black boards have been put up around the stands of 4 different Israeli companies, including U-Vision, Rafale, IAI and Elbit Systems. There have actually been some incidences during the day at the Paris Air Show of graffiti on these boards saying that these weapons have been deployed by Israel to protect Israeli citizens, Israeli towns and cities as well. This is what needs to be displayed, how these are protecting Israeli citizens from the ongoing incoming missiles from Iran, which Iran has been firing in response to Israel firing weapons at different nuclear sites. This 4 days now of this ongoing conflict. The Paris Air Show was always going to open, today is day 1, amid growing global tensions. We know that the geopolitics of the Iran-Israel conflict have meant that commercial flights have had to be rerouted around the area. Many airlines also not flying to Israel, some of them also not flying even to Egypt or to Lebanon. Different European airlines as well, and flights into Iran of course have been suspended. Air France, Lufthansa, Swiss Air for example, and even the Israeli national carrier El Al have also been suspending some routes. Boeing also under the spotlight at this Paris Air Show after the Air India crash last week. That Boeing 787 Dreamliner crashing just a few minutes after taking off from Ahmedabad airports in Gujarat.
All right, that is Ross Cullen. He's our correspondent in Paris. Ross Cullen, we'll have to leave it there. Thank you.